very, very loud. Okay, so we've got lots to do, so let's get on with it. Oh yes, my dam that would never be on this version. Unfortunately, because this was my original map on here, and so it's not like the edited map. Can we buy a new Civic? No, we can't. So yeah, with that in mind, there's certain features about this map which don't work 100%. But on my fixed version, you can still hear the cows. Look, you can still hear them. They're just not deafening. You know, they don't. You can't hear them from 100 meters in the air. Right, red and black square here. So we're still looking at the traffic problems here. And remember, I kind of partly felt like I'd fixed things here before, but it's not an easy junction to fix. But remember, I think we kind of came away from it last time feeling, because I was saying like, look, this was where we got to last time, as I recall, where even though there was a traffic build up there, it was kind of, you know, it was filling through. You know, it was kind of, yeah, the seagulls are pretty extreme. We'll see what we have to do about the seagulls. I was thinking about this earlier, right, because I was watching this. We're back to this bloody junction again, right? There seems to be no easy way of getting traffic easily into the city. However, it did occur to me, and we said this before, that maybe if this junction was in play, things would change up a little bit. I don't know, because a lot of traffic is coming off and then sort of through here or something, because it doesn't have any other way to go, really. I suppose it does. Can they turn right there? Yeah, they can. See, a lot of this traffic goes round and off, and then it goes here, and I'm wondering where most of this traffic goes. Kind of curious, because it must be going to either, it's possible that it's red and black square that's causing the issue, because it's like entertainment and leisure stuff, right? So I wonder if we couldn't perhaps adapt this section here to kind of bleed into that or something. I don't know. It's tricksy. Still, nothing's ideal. I mean, it's nighttime right now, we can't really tell anyway, so I don't know. There we go. We'll figure it out. It's fine. Oh yeah, this is the bit of road which was never to be. I might just delete this at this point. Because, shut up, cows. I might just delete this. As I say, guys, let me continue to know about the you know, narration volume versus in-game, because this is just a slightly different setup than I've used before. Why are they flashing red like that? Oh, it's because they're like nighttime warning, I suppose. Oh yeah, we had a power issue, right? Because we're not doing too bad on the power, but because we're using a lot of wind power up here. But I did have this thing. I like how the fact that it's like wind power, yet they've got like these gigantic halogen lights on every single one of them. It's like, Jesus, way to like burn extra power, guys. Yeah, so there's a whole area here where we can actually utilize wind farm. So that's my next grid I need to unlock. And we did build this whole sort of extra section to kind of create a new city over here, and also to expand into the future and stuff. So yeah, we need to get cracking though. But we did build like a whole new little city here and so on, so that's all go. Currently we need a lot more sort of commercial, so I think we probably know. We've got Connor. We'll put a little bit down here in Connor. We need to put loads. We need to go crazy. Just put a little bit in there. We do need to expand our sort of industrial area as well. Hey Trav, man, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Right, we do need to expand LB7, because LB7 has remained the same for the longest time, but my god, what an eyesore it is. Look at that, it's filth, basically. It's the filth. It's filthy. Look at it, you can't even see through the bloody thing. It's like just smog all day long. Wedge, how you doing? Good to see you, man. Daytime is back. I wish you could adjust a little, like the day-night cycle or something, I don't know. Anyway, I've just been kind of flying around, kind of reassessing. Oh yeah, look, we've got like a pool here, I forgot about this. Sin City is very cool. Like, Sin City really is very nicely established. It's a good city. I'm quite pleased with it. But we do need to build its filthy neighbour over here. Don't know what we'll call this one though. But we do need to start expanding it. So that's all possibilities. Yeah. If you've got my amended version of this map, then yeah, you probably are able to physically have a dam. But unfortunately, I cannot have that. I have to suffer for my sins, and I have to play on the version which has no hydroelectric power. So yeah, thank you. Okay, so I think it's good. We were going to build like a leisure area down here, you know, but I think my current priority, we're losing people, you know, which is not good. So we really need to. I think we've got more agriculture opportunity here, though. Look, this is thick agriculture, I think, anyway. Oh, it's oil. Hmm. This is our first oil area. I'd actually forgotten there's oil in there. There's oil in them hills. What else for oil? We've got a lot of forestry. A lot of oil. Hadn't really been my ideal plan to stick loads of oil industry there, but to be fair, it might actually be a fair thing, so let's bang it in, I guess. We just need to get some, like, well, we'll start off by designing some road systems here. So I'm gonna throw in, we've got four-lane road with turning lane. I think that's a little overkill. I don't think we really need that. Small 4-lane road. It's probably more than necessary. Right, so we'll have this coming up here. Yeah. I was just thinking, like, do I need anything bigger than this? But I really don't think I do, because this is just like a linking arm. It's not really like the proper deal. And where's the original 4-lane? Oh, here we are. Yeah, so I shouldn't be on this grid sticky thing. Yeah, I just want to put a small 4-lane because it's just a subsidiary road. It's not like a primary road. It's just going up here like this. There you go. That's fine. Because then what we'll do is we'll have it coming off like a roundabout or something. Aftershock, welcome back. Yeah, so we need to get the oil stuff happening here. This wasn't really my original plan for today, but I think it's just how it's going to go. Right, and then what do I want coming off of here? Yeah, I'm going to do what I've got here, so I'm going to have like a 3-way. I didn't actually mean to do that, I meant freeform road. We'll have a 3-way road. Yeah, just a highway. Because I always find this works the best for like off-ramp stuff. So I have like so. Always wants to be a little bit bigger, I feel. Never very good at. There really should be like a circle road building thing. Somebody should have made that by now. Probably somebody has made that by now, and I'm just not aware of it. Look at this. It's like should be there. See, look, it never works right. Never works right for me. You never get these circles right. Go back and like tweak it together. This needs to come. Look, that's not right. Just like make a circle. Look, and now it's still not right. What is that? I don't. It's not even close to a circle. It's like a strawberry. I can't have a strawberry, but I'll try using the default one, right? No, that's better, maybe. Okay, maybe I've been going about this wrong. I'm trying to go too freestyle. Just use the standard, right? I'm so, like, stressed by this. It's like, it won't be right. And if you use the standard curve, you can use the guides. Yeah, I know. Oh no, it's still not right. Why won't you just be right? Build me a road. Look, there's nowhere near. Come on. Just be a circle. Why do you have to be so hard? No. It's too big now as well. It's like way too big. Oh no. Come on, right, I'll do this from above, right? And then I can see what I'm doing better, look. Okay, bam. Right, there. Yeah, right angle. Bam. Right, it's kind of like an oval. That's okay. That's not right. It's too big on this side. Hold on, we'll go back to one. Oh, good God. Right. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, that's good enough. That's what I'm sticking with, alright? We're done. We're done. That's where it's going to be at. Right, anyway. Let's do straight lines. Now these have got to continue on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down. Calm down. This has got to continue on because this won't be a permanent sort of thing. So this has to kind of go like this, right? Damn it, man. Don't be stupid. No, what on earth? Why would I ever want to do that? Come on. Oh, you idiot thing. Look, just go to there. No. Just... Yes. There, better. Right. And then the last bit. We'll do you later. It's later, it's fine. Right. Okay. Problem solved. So, what did we have going on? Oh, look, the problems are back. The problems are back. Okay, clearly this is not resolved. We'll come back to that. We'll deal with that now. Oh, the agriculture section is looking a little stressed as well. Do you know what? I've got a better plan. Maybe a junction goes straight up to here. Look. We'll just do a... Shut up, cows. Two-lane highway. Is this what... Oh yeah, it's like two-lane... Yeah. Okay, that's not what I want. It's the national road, but I don't really want a national road because it's too thin. I really need like a... I kind of like a 4-lane, actually. I mean, really. Let's just do the small 4-lane, but we'll go from here straight into this section like this. That won't cause any problems at all. It's a bit destructive, but I reckon that a one-way through that agriculture park would help. It already is. We have... This is a one-way system, dude. Although not here. Actually, what is going on here? This is not right. Yeah, this... They're meant to go... You know, we need to come back and think about that. This all changed ages ago, and I probably do need to actually redesign it at some point. In fact, to be fair, like it probably would help it to not just have like one entry point. Okay, we'll fix that, and we'll fix the other road. Okay, so that's things to do. Right, we're creating off-ramp stuff here though. So just do like standard on-off. Yeah. So this one is coming. So off. Coming off and going on. Okay, sorted. So that's on and off, sorted. So that really should kind of resolve that thing. Okay, so from here, then all we have to basically do is just create our industry. So that should be fairly straightforward to do. Let me just think what kind of roads. Oh, we need to get like some 6s in here probably to start with. Carry a lot of that. It's going to be like industry traffic, so create like a big road going in here. So this will be like my main industry in-road. So I have like a big 6-lane. I always find that it's just helpful to have those 6s. Wait, is that going the right way around? Oh no, it's not going the right way around. Highway needs to go the other way. Otherwise it won't make sense. Does not make sense. Right, come on, fix. Right, better. Yeah. Yep. Okay, that's good. That's sorted now. Right, cool. Okay, so blah blah blah. Can't see anything out here now because it's freaking night time. Okay, it's like... How come that light is not just on all the time at night? Loon, can you tell me the mod name in RimWorld to have it on the top of the screen? I can't remember the name of it. It's like... IB... blah blah something. If you just Google it, you'll find it. Just Google like RimWorld icon top of screen or something, you'll find it. What audio is desynced fuse? The audio of me speaking. This is a problem. This is a problem. Well, I need to know. So hold on, this is like a destructive stream check because this is gonna like stop everything that's happening. I need to like check what's going on. I'm having to test my audio here. Seems okay to me from like what I'm looking at though. But you see, it always has been out of sync. This is the whole thing that I've been talking about. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it's very difficult to kind of keep it in sync. Yeah, I don't think there's any kind of way around it, unfortunately. I can just change it to the default for this episode, but it's something that I need to fix, and it's like a really big frustrating problem for me, because using OBS, trying to get your audio in sync is a really huge problem. And apparently if you're using like a camera, the way that you do that is by going in and you adjust the camera setting so that it's I tried a whole load of stuff the other night and I couldn't get it to work. If somebody wants to help me fix it, then please help me fix it. But unfortunately, it seems like you have two choices. You either stream as I was doing before, or you stream where you use the mic audio in the video camera setting. But either way, it doesn't really work. So I guess what I'll do is I'll go back to what I was using before. But I don't really know what to say. It's very annoying for me. I thought I'd fixed the problem actually. I tested it the other day and it seemed to work just fine. So it's kind of annoying. But it's easy enough for me to change it back over, so... Well, actually, is it? I might have to stop the stream to change it up right now. People are saying it's okay. I mean, the thing is like, is it out of sync with what we're doing in-game? That's the only thing. But I'd probably have to stop the stream at this point if I want to reset it, which would be very destructive for me, which is why I wanted to make sure it was working before I started. I'm trying to sort of look right now. I don't know, I mean, it looks okay to me. Thanks for stopping the stream, Fuse. Because now I'm all like paranoid about this. I'm gonna have to spend time fixing this now instead of doing the stream. Well, see, I'm watching it right now and it looks fine to me. This is a tricky thing, you see, because sometimes when you're trying to test stuff on a stream, the trouble is for some people... Yeah. Yeah, see, it's curious. I'm watching myself right now on my other computer, and it actually looks fine. So that's the thing that's hard to... Yeah. Well, I mean, you have to, like, buffer it, right? Yeah. It's an almost unnoticeable difference. It's a very, very small difference. And it's actually far better than what I was experiencing before. Because if you watch some of the other streams, there's a huge difference. It can be like a second now or something. It's quite bad. But, I mean, I'm just kind of sitting here watching this. I don't see any different. And what I'm seeing right here is what I will probably be able to get. It's drifted back into sync. Well, it can't drift in and out. It's probably to do with people's buffering or something like that. And the thing is right, even if it goes out of sync, it was already out of sync on all the other streams I've done. That's the point. So... I don't know, it's a very frustrating thing, and there's no easy way around it. I can try and talk to some other streamers and stuff, but they're probably, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I'm going to just leave it for now. The trouble is, this thing, when I notice stuff like this, it really gets under my skin, and I have to kind of fix it. I'm very kind of OCD about stuff like this. When something like this happens, or something notices, I have to fix it. Like, it kind of really, like, drives me kind of insane, actually. I have to fix these things. And sometimes stuff like this, I'll spend, like, an entire day fixing this stuff. Like, it's agony. It actually is horrible, really horrible. Right, it seems like there's crime in the farm here, so that's frustrating. Right, anyway, well, after all that, thank you very much. Let's carry on. When is it going to be daytime? I feel... Have we been through daytime just while I was chatting? Right, well let's build our nighttime roads. Well, Fuse, if you want to help me fix it, buddy, go all the way, because I will be more than happy to have people help me fix that. Because I get frustrated by these things. I don't know whether... What have we got in the other areas here? I'm just looking about what size roads to put in. Yeah, see, I've got 6s and then 2s off will be fine. So we'll just go with standard 2. Actually, I'm going to put a 4 in, like this. Curve this road around. I think the thing that concerned me more about the desync is because people were, like, I had imaginings of me saying, like, I'm going to place this object, and then, like, I'm placing it, but then my voice is out of sync with what I'm actually doing in the screen, you know? So that's the thing. But I hate stuff like this. Audio technical issues are, like, a massive pain in the ass. Like, they really are. Just really, really, really suck. Right, we're going to have to... Well, we need to sort of bleed this off the city a little bit, you know, so... I'm probably going to put in... I'm just putting in a road here that's kind of like... So I can guess sizes across, like width of space. Probably would be better to not just build like curves here, but... And then I don't really want to build this into the city too much, so we'll do like this. There we go. Okay, so that's that, and then we will just connect this one through as well. Right, and then we're going to need to, for the sake of fire, actually put some roads through the middle here. It means we get less space, but unfortunately it's like really necessary if we want to keep the area safe from fire and so on and so on. Okay, we also need to make this a new district before we do anything else, so we can make sure we get the right stuff in. Is Star Wars worth buying? You should go watch my Is Star Wars worth buying video, shouldn't you? Really? That would be the thing to do. Sterling District. Well, until we get a better name for it. Anybody who's a new subscriber and would like a district named after them, feel free to shout it out in the stream chat. Hardcase, hello, welcome aboard. Just make sure my district's up to date, but I'm pretty sure they are. Yep, everything's looking real good. Okay, let's carry on now. Oh yeah, and also we need to designate this now as a... it's an oil specialization area. We need to make sure we have enough water, and of course water is going to come from the city over here. I'm not going to worry too much about how much we're spending here, because we've got crap tons of money. I'm still surprised when people come to me and say, like, I can't make a city because I lose too much money. I think I really need to make like a proper beginner's guide to this game, because I think some people still, you know, have a little bit of trouble with it. Right, let's so we'll start zoning in some industry here, and we'll make our new area. Gonna need power as well, but that's okay, I'll just boost it across from the city. We'll just start here, I think. Usually what I do is I want to kind of start this off like that. So we've got power over here, like we're going to need to run power across, and what I'll do is I'll use these things. These are very, very useful for basically like boosting power across an area. And they work like that. And then I'm going to need to put like another one over here, like under the road. And you just bang that in. There we go. I always notice like oil can be a little bit like... there is oil over here. Here we are. Look, here we are. Our first industry has started. I was just about to say that the oil industry stuff can be a little bit like farming sometimes. It's a little bit of thing to kind of like kickstart it. Okay, so this is off and running. I'm pretty sure that the people in the city are not going to be too happy about having oil industry slap bang next door to them. But they'll just have to make do, basically. Anyway, oh no, do you know what I need? Do you know what I've just thought? If I have this road here, well, we'll see what happens, right? Because I was thinking if this road is here, then maybe we'll get loads of industry traffic coming a different way, but I think hopefully that won't happen. So we'll see. But I'm going to put a little bit more industry here and here. Right, we're not going to go overboard with this just yet. Kind of let it freestyle itself. Okay, that's going the right way. And people are already using our new highway system, and you'll notice, look, a lot of the agriculture traffic is actually starting to use our new highway system here. Now this could actually help solve our problem further down the line, because all of the agriculture traffic could come through here, and the agriculture traffic is one of our problems coming across here. Starts to make me wonder whether in fact we even should at this point maybe... Yeah, so we have this road coming in. I wonder whether we make this road, we change this road into a one-way system and remove this section here. I actually think that that might be worth our time to do, because then they're going to have no choice but to exit on this, and that's going to take a gigantic amount of traffic out of here, and it could actually solve this other problem. So I think that's what I'm going to try, and we'll test it. Okay, we're going to scale this road down because it's going to be one way, so it won't need to be so big. We'll just make it a one-way, two-lane road, basically. That's all we're going to need it to be. Alright, there we go. And then also, this kind of like odd four-way thing is not really working for me. I think what we'll do is we'll change this to a four-way. Okay, like that. This section of road here is still irrelevant. I'll actually just remove this temporarily. I'm even wondering whether we have like two kind of separate roads in and out. No, actually, you know, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, all this traffic's going to need to fix up. Now, another thing I want to do is I want to change it up. We'll actually... change this as well. Right, so another thing I want to do is, what we want is we want all that traffic to go in that way and then come out round the other way. So I'm not going to change these roads because they've got stuff all around them. This is saying no garbage though, and that's probably because there is no access to garbage now because I've just made it one way. But that's okay. Do you know what I'll do? I'll put a dedicated trash area over here, I think, just for, because this is all going to be industrial anyway. I'll put like a dedicated area here just for like rubbish collection so that they can go down there. So we'll actually do that now as well. So we'll put like a dedicated area here. We'll put a landfill here. We'll also add an incineration plant. These are my larger advanced incineration plants, but I don't really need that. We'll just have a standard incineration plant. Right, we'll bang them there, right? We need to get some power and stuff over them. Although that produces its own power. I think we need water though. Okay, so that will solve our collection issue there. So let's do a one-way system on this, okay? So let's do... Right, it's all kind of like two-lane anyway, right? Now we have already got partly a one-way system working, but I'm just changing it up a bit. So we're going to have... Yeah, so that's going this way. And then already it went one way down here. But what I'm going to change is I'm going to change... See, this is also one way. I'm actually going to change it so it's all one way to here. And then this means that basically they will have to go out onto this road. And so, yeah, theoretically this can also all be one way. Sugar me. I didn't mean to do that. What we want is that to be a standard medium road, like that. But I can't make these medium roads one way, I don't think. So that's okay, actually. We will just make that like a three-lane one way. This will be fine. Sorry. All this is going to have to redevelop, but that's unfortunate. but it's necessary. Right, so now it all comes in and then goes out, and that should resolve our issues. And hopefully, and I tell you, I'm going to make this also a... oh, and then this doesn't need to be two-way either. This can just still be three-way. We'll make this three-way like that. So it's 3 lanes going around, standard speed. Okay, great. And then problem solved, right? Now everything is going to work super good. Maybe, maybe. Right, immediate disaster, but once that clears, it'll all be good. Sorry, industry, sorry. I know. We'll just fix that real quickly by doing this. And problem solved. And here. Right, fixed. Okay, now this is, yeah, look, straight away, look, all the traffic going here. And then that is going to take pressure off our other junction. And then the only thing is still this little bit here. I think I am going to totally remove this junction here. Temporarily, anyway. Right, why does that say no way through? Wow, 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 wow. Wow, what's happening right here? That's one way, yeah, yeah. Why is this not correct? What's happening here? What is going on here? Maybe the whole thing needs to change up or something? I'm confused. Well, that's 3. Should be 2, right? 2. Something's going wrong here. Cannot upgrade to this type. Does it just need... What's going on here? This is confusing now. Why is this freaking out? Why is that not a road? I'm just going to start again. Whatever it is, it's annoying me. Right, look. 2 one way. Right, that's what we want. 2 one way. We want to come across here and then go to that. There. There. Problem solved. Whatever it was to do with the one-way stuff. I probably just freaked it out or something. Anyway, it's fixed now. It's working now, so it's fine. Right, all of the traffic is coming off of the highway here. You know, I love how we kind of got back into my insane road systems, like without even meaning to, really. Okay, and this also is like a little one-way system working great. Now we still have a hell of a lot of traffic here, but I'll keep my eye on it because I'm hoping that will alleviate once the other systems are sort of better in place. But the industrial area, look at this. This is the best it's ever been. This is looking very, very good. Now, one thing I do need to make sure about is like fire coverage and stuff, so we'll check on that. As I thought, this needs a little bit more water. So there we go, that's good. Looks like the oil industry is starting to work very nicely. Do need a little bit more residential commercial, but this is great, you know, like our new road system is working as it should, and I'm thinking that tomorrow in the daytime, this still is chock-a-block through here though, isn't it? Look at it. Rammed bloody solid is what it is. People are liking the cycle lanes though. Look, people are really loving the cycle lanes going down through here. Yeah, still need to sort of think a little bit more about this, but now that we have alleviated that other issue, I'm starting to think maybe, because we've got like a 3-lane one-way here, I'm starting to think maybe we can handle that 6-lane road again. Don't forget your new district, Newton. What new district? The one here or the one on the other side of the map? Got a couple over here. Damn it, the loggers. Why do you never have enough workers? I built you a whole town just for workers, dude. Look, I built... You should be able to, like, tell them, like, you've got to work there or something. Like, I deliberately made this. Let's just... This should also be, this is schools out. The citizens prefer working over education. Only a small... Right, so... Schools out should have been a policy for Cunner Park. I have to make sure I didn't just make that a city policy. And he made that mistake the other day. Accidentally made like a city policy instead of a region policy. And suddenly like everybody was like not going to education. Right, so Cannock Park theoretically should be good on its sort of education side now. Right, let's continue to expand it a little bit though. We haven't got much space here to expand, but we can expand this way, so let's do that. It would be quite exciting actually. Build a little road here. Sorry, people's house. Actually, we won't knock down your house, dude. We won't knock down. We'll build this way though. We'll build across that little bridge. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful little bridge there. That's epic. Okay, and then we can build some little houses down here. Nice for everybody. Right by the riverside. Should point out this area has quite severe flooding at times, but never mind. People don't care about that when they build houses now, do they? So it's okay. There we go, look, that's nice. Nice little cul-de-sac. Right, let's get some houses in here. So we'll just be like doo-doo-doo. Houses, houses. Get a little shop. Get some little shops down here. Like that. Some little shops here as well. Right, this area's going to need water and electric, obviously. So we need to water it up. And unfortunately for me, it's a bit of a pain. They need to have power as well, and I'm hoping that if there's a shop pops up there, they should be able to just link that power across, but we'll see what happens. We'll come and check back with that later. These guys. We'll just kind of keep an eye on this. Hopefully they'll get some more workers. Seems like there's a lot of crime lately, and it does seem like trash is being an issue. Is that to do with our, plants? Make sure the landfills are all working good. How's our prison, actually? 83 out of 500, but 5 out of 5 prison vans in use. I wish you could just, like, buy extra prison vans. You know, I was having this conversation yesterday. Aftershock says, I just accidentally refreshed the stream and no audio-video desync. It must be on our client end, not on yours. You reckon? Well, that's interesting. Thanks for doing that check, Aftershock. There's one surefire way, guys. There's a 100% surefire way to know whether or not my audio is desyncing on the face cam and stuff, right? And that's when I finish streaming. Because when I finish streaming, I can export it all to YouTube, and that will be the stream. So whatever the export to YouTube turns out like, that's how it actually is. So if it desyncs on that, we know something's wrong. If it doesn't, then we know it's good. And then from there on, I can always say, it's only on your end.